Hi, today I'm going to inform you guys about running a dog boarding business. They say a dog is a man's best friend, or a woman's of course. Because most people care about their dog, you want to make sure and have the best care possible. Dog boarding is much more than playing with dogs all day. In order for your business to be successful, one has to love dogs and be willing to put in the time and patience it takes. I know firsthand how the process works because my mom, I watched her build her business and I worked there for a summer. The 3 key things to being successful are getting a business started, organization, and making the dogs feel at home. The first thing for getting the business started is advertising. You can't do anything without advertising or you won't have any business. The second thing is getting the building ready. My mom, she started, it was a garage and she turned the whole thing into a dog kennel. She has one playroom, another playroom, and then dog kennels in the back. And then she built a whole outside so they can be separated and play freely. And the third thing is taking out loans. You need to be able to take out loans because it takes a lot of money to build the whole thing. The second thing, or actually, no, this is the inside of the building. She actually just set up some cameras inside. This is, if you want to put the camera closer. This is all of the kennels, and this is the first playroom. There's more kennels in the back, but that is just the first part. The second thing is organization. First, you need to be clean. Dogs are very messy, and especially if it's like raining outside and they come in and truck mud everywhere, you need to be able to make sure the floors are clean and make sure their kennels are clean. After every dog leaves, you need to clean and bleach the floors. And the second thing is dog separation. Some dogs don't get along, so you need to keep them in separate rooms. So that's what her first playroom and second playroom is for, so she can separate the big dogs from small dogs. The third key is boarding agreement. You need to have a boarding agreement. It's kind of like a contract, and so if the dog gets hurt or if she wants to post pictures on social media, that's all in the agreement, and so she has the right to do that. This is just a picture of her dog boarding agreement and what it entails. So the third factor to it is making the dogs feel at home. When a dog comes to a different place, there's new dogs, new people, so they're very nervous. You need to calm their nerves. The second thing is activities for the day. My mom, she takes the dogs. We have a big pond out in the pasture so she can take them and run around. Another thing is for Halloween, she dressed them up in little costumes. There's actually a picture on the next slide. The third thing is forming a bond with the dogs. They need to know you and know that you are there to make them feel at home. And if you form a bond with them, then the owner of the dog is going to want to keep coming back to your business. These are pictures of the activities. This is 2 dogs playing outside in the little pen, and then here's my dog Kaya. She's dressed up as a bumblebee for Halloween. And then this is dogs running by the pond. As stated, it is not all about playing with cute puppies. It takes effort. Today we discussed how to get the business started, organization, and making the dogs feel at home. In order for a dog business to be successful, one has to love dogs and be willing to put in the time and patience it takes. Not only can a dog be your best friend, you can be his best friend too.